Hello children, uh, if you have seen my part 4, 5, 6, I have done HCF, then 7, 8, 9 I have done LCM. So I told you that time that harder problem, word problem I'll do later. So if you want to see the previous part up to question 3, I have done on part 6. 4, 5, 6 I have given you idea and I have done one word problem, so rest of that I am doing in part 10 of my video lesson. So let us see some word problems on HCF. Find the greatest number that exactly divides this. So greatest number always children you have to find. Okay, therefore the required number, so always you have to find the HCF. The required number is the HCF of these three numbers. Okay, HCF of 306, 450 and 540. Okay, now generally you can take any two number, take the smallest number and you can take the next biggest, or I take the biggest number. So see here, what is the HCF of these two by long division method? If you subtract children, this is 306, you will get 4, 3, 234. Now divisor comes here, 1s are 234, you will get 272. So 6 minus 4 is 2, this becomes 10, minus 3 is 7. Now 234, if you do this will go 3 times, you will get 216. Okay, so if you subtract you will get 8. Okay, you will get 18 and 72. If you see 18 4s are 72. So the HCF of 306 and 540 is 18. Now so here you can write HCF of 306 and 540 is 18. So last number 450 I'll try with 18. 2s are 36. Okay, then 5s are 90. So you see 18 completely divides 450. So the required number is, your 18. So 18 is your answer, which is the greatest number which exactly divides 306, 450 and 540. So what I did children, I took the biggest number, I tried with the smallest. What was the HCF? Last remainder, I tried the other number 450. So next we move on to question 6. Find the greatest number that will divide this, leaving remainder 3 in each case. So the required number children is the HCF of, subtract 3 from each, HCF of 138 minus 3, okay, 183 minus 3 and 423 minus 3. So what I get here is children HCF of 135, 180 and 420. So first two number here I am taking. I could have taken this or this. So I am taking first two number. You can take smallest with this or this. So 1 times we will get 45 if you subtract. So this will go 3 times. So our HCF is 45. Okay, now this 45 children I will try with 420. So see here, 45 will go 9 times and you will get 405. 45 tens are 450, subtract once. So you will get 405. So you will get 15. And 15 in 45 goes 3 times. So ultimately what I did, see children, I have done 180 and 135. I got 45 as HCF of this two. So you can write HCF of 135 and 180 is equal to 45. And this 45, HCF of this two number I try with 420. So I get HCF of all these three number as 15. So 15 is the greatest number which will divide 138, 183 and 423, leaving remainder 3 in each case. So you can try it. 15 you divide, it will go 9s are 135, 3 will remain. 15 12s are 180, 3 will be remainder. So like that you will get. So remember here in both the children, both the sum you will see the greatest. So that's why you see HCF. Sometimes children ask me, sir, when to know when to do LCM and when to do HCF. So here you see the greatest word is there. So you know HCF is also called greatest common divisor, GCD, greatest common divisor, which I have explained in question 3 also. So greatest common divisor. So most of the sum we remember with this logic. Similarly LCM you will see I have done and I have explained to you. So you see my part 6, 7, 8, 9, especially 9 where I have done word problems on LCM. So kindly pause the video and copy. So next we move on to very similar question. If you see number 7 is very similar to number 6. So here we have 3 numbers, but the difference is there we had 3 remainder in each case, but here we have remainder 2, 3 and 4. So we don't subtract all the numbers with 3, we subtract with 2, 3, 4. So final answer is HCF of 74, 111 and 148. So first I take the smallest and the biggest, and I see this is a multiple of this. So 2 times you get. So HCF of 74 and 148 is 74. Next I try this 74 with 111. So ones are, you will get 7, 3. This twice goes to. So your HCF is, the greatest number is 37, which will divide 76, 114 and 152, leaving remainder 2, 3 and 4. So the required number is 37. Okay. So now we move on to the next question. So you can pause the video and copy. Milk vessel is there, which one vessel is 104 liter and another is 91 liter. Find the bucket of maximum capacity which will measure exact number of time. This 2 milk, it will measure exact number of time. So the answer will be HCF of. So the bucket of maximum capacity. So we find HCF of 104 and your 91. Okay, so as you know, we take the smaller number and we divide the bigger number. So we get 13. 13 sevens are 91. So 13 liter is the answer. So that bucket should have the volume of 13 liter, so that maximum capacity, it can be 1 liter also. See, if you measure this, it can be 1 liter, okay, and this will go with other number, not you can check 1, it will always go, but the biggest number is 13. 2, this will not go. 3, this will not go. 4 also, this will not go. 5, 6, 7, so 7 also it will not go. 9, if you check, no, this number will not go. So 13 is the biggest size bucket which can measure this two exact number of times. If you want to see 104, how many times it will go? 13 goes, children, 8 times. So 8 times if you measure with this, you will get 104, and this is 7 times. Okay, 13 sevens are 91. So if you have both the milk, sometimes they ask find how many total number of time you have to measure. So this is 8 plus 7. So you see one solved example is there. 8 plus 7 will be 15 times you have to use to measure both this 8 times and this 7 times. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to the last question of this exercise. So here we go to the final question, children. So I have done all the sum, all the word problem except 5. From 3 to 9 I have done all, only one which you can try is number 5 and solved example. So very interesting question and little hard, that's why I am trying to do all the harder sum for you. Show that this are co-prime, means there is no common factor between them. There is no common factor between them means we have to show that HCF is 1. So let us see that HCF is 1, they have no common factor. This will go 4 times, children. Okay, if you multiply 354 is a 1400, 28. So you multiply by traditional method. Okay, and how I do, I'll tell you, you will get 1428. I do something like this. Okay, so this I know, 350, 2s are 700, W do 1400, and this is 28. So this is your mental maths method. You do like this, but slowly you learn. 350 4s are 1400, 35 4s are 140, 1400, and 7 4s are 28. Now if you subtract, you will get 15 minus this is 7, this will become 11, this will become 9, and this will become 1. So if you subtract, you get 197, 357 will come here, this will go 1 time. If you subtract, you will get 15, 6, 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 197, it will go 1 times. So if you see, we will get 37, 160 will come here. So 3 4s are 7 4s are 3 4s are 120. So 4 times if you do, 37 2s are 74, 2 4s are, means you will get 144. 37 2s are 74, 74 and 74 2s are. Now we are left with, so you multiply 37 by 4, 7 4s are 28, 2, 3 4s are 12 plus 2, this. And what I did, 37 if you multiply by 2 you get 74, you double it because it is 4s are. Okay, so you will get 148. Now this will give you 12, 37 3s are 36, 1 12. Okay, it will go 12 times. So you see HCF is 1. Okay, therefore since HCF is 1, These and these are co-prime. 357 and 1625 are co-prime. See children, co-prime means they may not be prime, like see 57. Okay, they are prime number, but they are co-prime also. There is no common factor. Okay, so co-prime need not be prime number. Okay, so another example I'll give you. See, they are prime number as well as co-prime. See 10 and 13. There is no common factor between them except 1. So 10 and 13 are co-prime. See, 10 is not a prime number. 10 is a composite number. It has factor 1, 2, 5 and 10. But 10 and 13 are co-prime, means if you find the HCF of 10 and 13, you will get 1. So co-prime numbers may not be prime numbers, but there is no common factor between them. Hence their HCF is 1. Okay. So these numbers are prime as well as co-prime, and these two are not prime. This is not prime, this is prime, but they are prime to each other, means co-prime. Okay. So kindly pause the video and copy, and in the last sum, sum you had to show that HCF is 1. So children, I have done full this playing with numbers in 10 video lesson. We had BODMAS rule 2 video lesson, then we had factors and multiple, then we had HCF, which I did in part 4, 5, 6, then I did 7, 8, 9 LCM. So I have almost done. So if you are following any book or your textbook, so I have done it very nicely. I have done almost 60 to 70% of the question, and there are some shortcuts, some other mental math things. So I'll try to make another, so it won't be related to your text what you are doing. So some interesting facts about LCM HCF, I make one more last video maybe later on, number 11, but this is enough for you. So we had 6A to 6D. So this is exercise 6C. Okay, this is exercise 6C, and this is my 4th video, and this is 10th video on chapter 6, which is playing with numbers. So please do them nicely, children. They are very important for your future. So do what I have done, what I have not done, and go through all the solved example and other concepts which are given in the book. Thank you, children, for watching this video session.